Can't bring anyone up. I'm just saying, like, I love you guys so much.
Oh,
You guys are awesome.
Santana's fine. No.
Oh, but you know.
Santana's my mod. He's cutting shit off, doing whatever he wants. See? I mean, come on.
Also,
Hello.
though, oh, hello,
Jaden.
Jaden.
What's up, brother?
Hi.
Hello
Hi.
there.
Sorry, I
Hey,
have my
Jaden, before you
retainer.
start,
Hmm?
Oh,
Jaden, before you start, I want to say something.
Uh-oh. I'm going to get
Hey,
yelled at.
Dan, you're not going to get yelled at. Don't do that. That's a microaggression. Listen,
Fucking
so
microaggression. What is that?
yeah, you're going to learn what that is
Jaden,
tonight,
stop.
too.
I'm joking
Dan,
around.
Dan's,
It's not the time, Dan.
All right.
Dan's.
All right.
You got to stop.
Microaggression.
You got to stop. I don't have any questions for you anymore, buddy. You got to stop. All right. I feel like all of this labor from your brother-in-law, from Lovey, of course, Santana, even Kay, but I'm specifically speaking about the Black people. All right. And now from Jaden and again from Covey, it feels as if it's going to waste. And I don't know why we're doing this.
Okay.
I understand that your emotions are high, but you restarting and doing a live after we had that conversation, and apparently we all thought it was a good conversation, you were going to take a step back, then to come and to do this, and just it's literally like in my Discord is being called a car wreck that you can't look away from, a really bad one. Like it's like,
I
oh,
guess that's good. In a
it's
way.
not good. It's not good. It really isn't.
Oh, okay.
No, it's not.
All right.
I want to believe that you're better than this.
I am better than this, but at this point, I want to just. I've listened a lot, and I can't change overnight. Is my point.
No, we
Like,
understand that you can't change overnight. I don't expect anyone to change overnight, darling. It
also
takes a
talk
long
about free
time.
will. If I want to do a live, I'll do a fucking live, and that's it.
Yeah, you'll
Right?
do a live, but then you can't
You don't
be
have to
upset.
be
I really am. I'm choosing kindness. All right.
okay.
And typically I don't choose kindness. So what I'm saying is I'm choosing kindness, Dan. And in doing so, what I'm saying is that you can't be upset with how people perceive you, Dan, when you are behaving this way. You have to think about that, Dan. Just take a moment, step outside of yourself and try to look at what is happening right now.
Okay.
When you wake up in the morning, Dan, are you going to be happy with the way that you've acted here tonight?
Probably not.
You know you're not going to be happy. So why are you doing this?
So I guess I'm doing it because I'm that upset with what happened initially.
I agree with your brother on this, Dan. You can ask people, it doesn't matter who they are, you can ask them why they voted for Trump, and they can tell you why they voted for Trump. You just can't speak to their experience and say, but as a black person, why would you do that? You can't do that, Dan.
yes.
Okay.
You
All right.
honestly, you can't do that, but you
That's a
can
lesson
ask.
learned. What a
You
fucking
can,
lesson to learn.
yeah, you can talk about policy with them, but you can't talk about the black experience or the transgender experience or the
I
queer
can't even
experience.
ask you, like, what do you think? You didn't vote for Trump, right? Like, as a black person, why
See,
would another black person vote for Trump?
I'm not the arbiter of all things black, baby. I don't know why they would have.
That too. Yeah.
See, that's the thing. That's the thing. You have a
Yes,
lot,
that either.
but you no, you can't because I'm not the arbiter. I don't speak for all black people.
All right.
So here's the thing. You have so much to learn, Dan. You have so much to learn. All
I
right.
agree.
I honestly think, and this is the last thing I'm going to say before I finally close my eyes and go to sleep.
And
I think
so,
you should literally end the live. All right. Go if you drink, have some whiskey or some scotch, something, I don't know. And take cleanse yourself and just go to sleep, dude. Just go to sleep.
yeah, but I can't
Take
go to sleep now. Now I'm awake.
take a long night, like a long late night nap, okay?
So,
Just
Erica, I love you, but I'm going to do whatever I want to do at the end of
I know you got to be a Scorpio. My God. All right, Scorpio or
100%.
Cancer?
And I
You're
love
what?
you.
No.
I'm a Cancer.
By the way,
You're a
that I
Cancer? I knew he was a Cancer. Dan, I called it. Non Dan, I called it. I knew it was a Cancer. All right. Okay, I called it. I called it. I knew
I
it.
do love
All
you and
right.
respect you. I really do. And
I'm gonna go
I know
now.
that I pissed you off, and it's okay.
I'm gonna go. May the force be with you. That's all I
Force be with
got.
I
you.
love you.
Okay.
I love you so much,
Love you
Erica.
too,
Oh my
Levy. I
God.
hope you have a great night. Hey, Jaden.
Jaden, what you got to
Hey,
say?
Erica. Kobe, did you want to go first, or shall I?
You can go first.
Hi,
Okay.
Athena.
Dan, I must say I'm quite surprised by the contrast that is on display tonight versus what was present a few nights ago when I first joined. I think that was your first live that you had done. And you had mentioned that you were doing this in a need to spread positivity on this app and to reduce the sort of negative sentiments and disparities that continue to persist across here. And it is quite upsetting and frankly disappointing to see you stoop to such a position in which now I'm being messaged in the middle of the night by a bunch of friends of mine asking me to join this live and trying to catch me up on this current state of affairs from something that I couldn't have thought you would have done based on what you were saying a few days ago. And I'm asking, just in simple terms here, what exactly is the end goal here? What exactly are you trying to learn? What exactly are you trying to change?
Yeah, good question, Jaden. I'll pop myself back up here, I guess. So I guess I have a question for you, because what have you learned? You said you didn't see any of it, right?
I didn't see the initial live, no.
Okay. So
I have seen the last hour or so of you going off the rails towards guests and adding up people who were also not there but spoke in your defense.
Okay. And do you think it's okay to make a statement that you just made without seeing what happened in the original live?
I didn't make a statement. I asked a question.
No, you pretty much made a statement.
What was my statement?
Why don't you state it again?
I asked a question. That's why it's not a statement.
You did make a statement prior to your question, right?
I said this is quite the contrast from what I've seen a few nights ago, and I'm asking, what is your end game? What are you trying to learn? What are you trying to change?
Okay. So I want to start with your first statement.
Okay.
Why is it such a contrast?
Because you were quite literally saying that you wanted to spread positivity and that you were working in the name of your father, who was, I suppose, philanthropic and generous towards people in need. And to hear you speak in a way towards black people and towards just people in general in such derogatory terms is a far cry from what you were saying the other night.
So do you see what's happening? You're
What
saying
am I
that
doing?
the way that
Listen, man, I am not fully sober tonight. I'm not playing any games with you, frankly. I'm not doing
Sounds
any
like you
mind
are.
tricks. I'm not operating at full capacity. I don't know that I'm doing anything obsequious or anything like that.
I think it's pretty.
It's just a simple question.
Well, I think it's pretty obsequious, actually.
Why?
Because you're making statements that are incorrect. When did I say
What?
towards black people?
What?
You just said I said bad things towards black people. I think you just made that statement.
You've used terms like melanin.
Oh, but you weren't on.
And you lashed out about
Live.
people. I mean, I got the replay, but you lashed out at people
Got the
who
replay?
called into question the
Lashed
tokenization
out?
of your nieces and nephews. Why are you asking these questions here? Like, we've all caught up on what's happened so
Jaden,
far.
love you, bud, but that's
What?
BS.
What is BS exactly?
Who wants to speak? All right.
I mean, what was BS about what I said?
Toby's up.
What, you're dismissing me now after you gave me
No, I'm
$1,000?
not
You don't want to hear from me? I mean, just a few nights ago.
Danny,
Credible enough to donate $1,000 to me, and now you want to kick
I
me
did.
off?
I actually did.
Well, then you should hear what I have to say, because I'm not coming at this with negativity. I haven't
This
said
is not
anything
negative.
wrong.
I mean,
Then why are you
you
muting
said
me?
that I'm talking about black people. Like, what's wrong with?
Well, you're
Danny.
speaking down to
Danny.
every black person here. I mean, you just
Jaden.
muted me as I asked a question.
I mean, give me a fucking break,
Jaden,
man.
can I just?
You don't
can I
get to
speak for a second?
determine who gets a break when we're talking about racism.
I sure do.
Oh, you do now.
When you're calling me racist, I do.
Did I
Yes.
call you a racist?
Danny, nobody
Just
called you a
did.
racist, Danny.
When did I call you a
Danny.
racist?
You said that I'm speaking bad about black people.
Okay, yes, using derogatory terms and calling people bitches and shit like that, and saying and asking questions that are not within your place.
Past that, haven't we?
Excuse me?
Haven't we gone past that?
How are you to determine that we've gotten past that? Clearly, there's a gripe in you.
Oh my lord.
What? Are we past it? Have
I'm
you
still
actually
okay.
learned why that was wrong? Because you still seem upset by it, and you seem upset with me.
I'm still
I'm a little
bit
upset
hurt.
with you.
I can't
With how
What are you
speak.
upset with? What have I done that's been out of line?
Sigh.
It's all right, guys.
Did you not call Lovey aggressive earlier?
It's okay.
I don't believe I'm being aggressive with you.
You know, you guys are lucky that, and you know what, Santana? Obviously, you're a mod right now, and I made you a mod, and I don't know how to get rid of that, but it's kind of bullshit what you guys are
Did
doing.
I do something wrong here? I don't believe
Yeah,
I
you did.
have.
Yes, you did.
I mean,
What have I
Danny.
done?
he kind of has a point though, Dans, right? You were speaking negatively, right, about a black person, correct?
Oh my god, I spoke negatively about white people too tonight.
Right, but that's not racism.
Obviously, that comes with a different impact.
Oh, okay.
Well, it does.
This is just gotta. Let's see what you guys are trying to do. All right, well.
What am I trying?